Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick. Today we're playing more How to Date a Magical Girl, and school's finished for the day. How should I spend the evening? Let's check the schedule. Yui's not available. So whatever, let's go to the classroom and hang out with Hikari. She's our friend. We should hang out with our friends. Let's spend time with Hikari. I don't know if I want to ask her out on a date, but we'll just hang out with her anyway, because she's our friend, and that's what we do with good friends. You hang out with them. I hang out with Hikari, and we try to figure out who can hold their breath the longest. Please tell me she passes out. That would be fun. I think Hikari has bigger lungs than me, because it doesn't take me long to pass out on the floor. Oh, jeez. You were the one who passed out. And that made her like you more. Ooh. Hikari, that's a little creepy. That the fact that the moment Bobs and Dugnut went unconscious, your affection went up by 1. I mean, I'll take the compliment, I guess, but thanks. All right, read a book, asshole. It's just a fun phrase to say. Currently at Book of Perception 1. Reading will increase my perception attribute. There's only 1 chapter left to read. Well, then freaking finish that shit. I dive into the book and devote all of my attention to reading. Time ticks by as I turn page after page after page after page, and after the while, there's no more pages. And I had finished reading Book of Perception 1. Hey, and a good thing happened. My perception went up. My D went up. Oh my. Well, that's a comment that may or may not be safe for work. My perception attributes have increased significantly. Time to get some sleep. Yeah. You find out that you have this like newfound ability, and what do you want to do? It's like, I've got this perception. It's increased. I feel like I can perceive far more than I could before. My third eye is opening. Well, good night. No, you wouldn't do that. You'd stay up for at least another hour. Got some time before school. What should I do? We should check the schedule. That's what. Man, no one can hang out today. All right. Well, we should probably let's go to school, but we're gonna return that book. Oh, hey, it's me. Hey, how's it going? Good morning, Bobs and Dugnut. Oh, it's me again. Hello, how's it going? What's up? Sorry that I can't stop to talk, but you just interrupted. What can I do for you? I need to get to my first class and set up the room before the teacher arrives. Okay, well, have fun. See you. What was the whole point of that? Hey, I just wanted to let you know I can't talk right now. Goodbye. And I'm like, okay, have a good day. See you at lunch. I decided to go straight towards my own class. Again, I don't know what that was for, but you know what? Whatever. Good morning, students. Are you all ready for another thrilling magical history class? Yes. Half the class cheers. The other half let out a groan. Like, hey. Put them together and it would sound like this. Yay. Cool. Today's lesson will be rather interesting. We will look back at the origins of the first magical girl. Sailor Moon? Or the precise date of the origin of magic hasn't been found, but we know for certain that it dates back thousands of years. Oh my. The story goes like so. A teenage girl on the cusp of womanhood left her village in search of a better life. She stumbled upon a garden full of flowers and animals. It was a wondrous place, rich with life and vibrant with color. As she explored the garden, she came to realize it was the very place told of in legend to her village. I may have mangled that a little bit, but whatever. Keep reading. A place that had long since forbidden. But the girl could not imagine why such a lovely garden would be forbidden, so she stayed and she explored. The girl came across the biggest tree in the garden. Its trunk spiraled into the sky, and its branches bore magnificent translucent fruit. And sentences so magnificent you can't even say them right on the first try. She climbed the tree and took some fruit from the branches. The shimmering blue fruit shone like crystal in the sunlight. Without hesitation, she bit into the fruit's flesh. Despite its beauty, the fruit tasted terrible. It was sour, and the seeds within reeked with the stench of death. That sucks. Well, that sucks. Perhaps because of her hunger, the girl continued to eat the disgusting fruit. She climbed down from the tree and to no surprise began to feel ill. Yeah, it's like, I'm so hungry, I'll eat a thing that makes me sick. I don't know if that's the way to go. Somehow, she stumbled back to her village. Her parents were worried sick about her. The girl told them where she had been and described the fruit she had eaten. Though she was scolded for entering the Forbidden Garden, her parents were simply glad to see her home safe. However, the girl fell into a deep sleep. She did not wake for 40 nights. Oh, alright. She gave up being awake for Lent. So, sorry, that recently started when I'm recording this. It may be already mid-Lent at a later date when I post this. But just letting you know, it started like yesterday. 2 days ago. It's Thursday. With each passing night came feverish nightmares. She broke out in sweat and clawed at her bed until her fingers bled night after night. Oh. What? Is this a story of a magical girl, or are you describing a snuff film you watched? When she finally awoke, she found that her home was empty. She ventured outside to witness her village turn to ash. Horror and despair overwhelmed her, and she found that only her own house was still standing. After unsuccessfully searching for survivors, the girl left her village. She returned to the Forbidden Garden and found that the tree that bore the fruit had also been reduced to ash. Upon seeing this, memories of her nightmares began to stir within her. The screams in her head returned, and the images of flames and smoke overwhelmed her senses. She was like, holy shit, that sucks. That's not a good thing. All because I was hungies? Immediately she understood. She had not been asleep for so long. She had been in a trance and had raised her very own village with hellfire born from her own blood. Oh, tell me more. Now I'm genuinely concerned now. Her nightmares were actions carried out by her unconscious self. The horror wrought upon her village was performed by her own hands. So she had a nightmare, and then her nightmare actually happened, but she was asleep, so she didn't know? That's fucked up. That would suck. Racked with guilt and despair, the girl left the Forbidden Garden once more. She journeyed across the land for an unknown period of time. There are no records of the years she spent on her own. Historians believe that she one day came across the city that is now modern-day Rome. There, she somehow managed to lead a peaceful life. Perhaps she learned to control the fires burning within her blood. She married and bore no less than 8 children during her lifetime, 7 girls and 1 boy. All 7 of the girls went on to become somewhat famous magical girls. It seems the magic within their mother's blood was not diluted when it was passed on to them. Are we gonna just completely just move on from the fact that she destroyed an entire village and potentially murdered an unknown number of people, and then anyway, she lived happily ever after, even though she killed all those people, and this is how she lived happily ever after, and her children did too. The 8th child, the only boy, did not show any signs of magical power. He was struck blind by an accident on his 15th birthday, and he was reportedly rendered deaf by an explosion caused by his older sisters when he was 20. What the fuck? Wow. So all her bad karma, all her negativity, she's like, he did it. And it just was like, all the negativity of the world was like, okay, you. We just need someone to sign for all this hellfire. According to one source, the boy took a vow of silence from that point on. No further records of his later life have been uncovered. So, there you have it, the complete history of the world's first known magical girl. Scholars believe that this story is at least 90% accurate. Of course, we learn more about the ancient world every single day, so the story may evolve with time. How can you be so cavalier about that whole thing? I'm still not over that first part where the village got burned down. And then all that negative karma got diarrheaed onto the one not so magical boy. That's right, diarrheaed. I say it's a word. However, this story is part of the reason why institutes like our academy exist. We aim to train magical girls to control their power and prevent accidents such as burn down villages. I'd fucking hope so, goddamn. Well, that just about wraps up this class. I'll see y'all next time. At the school gate, I can see none other than Miu chatting to Hikari and Yui. Ever since meeting her yesterday, Miu seems to be popping up everywhere. I'm surprised I never ran into her during the first week of school. Oh. I bet the crystal fruit that was in the Forbidden Garden tasted really sweet. It's like, they said it tasted like ass. They said it tasted like doo-doo. I don't think that's right. Miss Arcane said it was sour and reeked of death. Yeah, like doo-doo. Oh, okay. Oh, you're sad. You're sad that the fruit that if you ate it would cause you to burn down your village tasted bad. Bad thing tastes bad, Hikari. Yui is correct. The fruit in the legend was beautiful on the outside and foul on the inside. The same can be said of many people. Damn, just letting it all hang out, huh? Just spilling your tea in public. Well, I still like to believe it was a little sweet. If it tasted bad, I wouldn't have taken more than one bite. Yo. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm here. Bob's Tugnut, how'd you like today's class? I'm like, I thought it was pretty good. It was cool. Now I know how magical girls first got their powers. Who thought magic came from a blueberry? It wasn't a blueberry. The fruit was large and shone like crystal. Don't mind Bobson Tugnut me. Bobson Tugnut dozes off in class more than not. It's a way to throw me under the bus. If you need me, I'll be under the bus. You know, where you threw me, Hikari. Thanks. Is that so? That's a poor attitude to have. Maybe I should quiz you, just to make sure you've been paying attention. Why? Why do you care? Oh, good idea. Do it. Yui, girl, I am trying to hit it off with you. Now you're also be like, I will also throw you under the bus. Fun group activity. Since when did these three become such good chums? Are they all allying against me? I guess. Okay, here we go. On the story of the first magical girl, how many children did she have? She had 8, 7 girls and 1 boy. I was paying attention. Ah, that's correct. Well done, Pops and Dugnut. Thank you. Ooh, Miu's affection is increased by 1. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I've got things to do. I'll see you all later. Bobs and Dugnut, feel free to come talk to me whenever you feel like. Farewell. Ooh, Yui's got some competition. Bye, Miu. Goodbye. Yui. Girl, I still want you to be my magical girl. But, so, you're good friends with Miu now, huh? Oh no, that was my line. So, you're good friends with Miu now, huh? Yeah, she's so nice, I'm not even nervous about talking to her now. She was happy to talk to us about the class we had today. She said when she first learned about the origins of magical girls, she was shocked. Apparently she could really relate to the way girls discover her powers. She's like, you know, that part where the village burned down, but the magical girl got away with it? I really identify with that because I did that. Anyway, no further questions about my past. Is that right? Want to walk home with me? Nah, I'm good today. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll get going too. Bye-bye. Miu is now available to spend time with. I can check her schedule to see when she hangs out. Oh. Okay. Well, I know it said that nobody else was available today. Oh, she's available at the park at night. Oh my. Hey, we can go to the convenience store. We haven't been able to go there. Let's go to the convenience store. Hell yeah. What should I do? Oh yeah, I forgot I can work here. Well, I can shop here. I have 500 yen. Let's see, we got onigiri, sushi. Sushi we cannot afford. Sweet potato, lollipop, cotton candy, or wine. Oh my. Let's go with onigiri. Yes, I want onigiri. We'll tell you what, let's work here. If I spend some time working here, I can earn some money. Alright, yeah, so let's do that because we need to pass time till nighttime and see if we can go to the park then. Time goes by slowly. Oh, look at this. You have any past sushi? Would like a past sushi? Yeah, yes, please do. You have that? Yeah, we check out back. There you go. Go out of the store, but I'm just skipping. I'm just kind of browsing through. I'm just, what's the word? Breezing through this part. Sorry to refresh out, because I've heard this part is like, All right, what I get? 700. All right, cool. Time to head home. Cool. Can I travel somewhere? I cannot. But we can't go to we're not able to go to the park at night for some reason. The park isn't available yet. So I guess we'll just go to bed. If I go to sleep, I won't have time to do anything else. Should I go to sleep? Yeah. Go to sleep. Little sheep. Don't make a freaking peep. And until next time. Because we're going to continue this game next time on Mug&Play. it'll be Wednesday 4/25 in the game. It'll be a different date in real life. But thank you so much for joining me. If you like this episode, you should poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below, tell me what you thought of it. And what do you think of Miyu? She seems nice. I think she's gunning for Bobson Dugnut. So I think Yui might have some competition. I don't know. But be sure to hit that subscribe button so you see what happens, because I'm recording this right now. I don't even know what happens yet. I mean, I'll know by the time that this airs, but still, you're in the position where you were in your time that I am at in my current time. So we got that going for us. But if we want to interact with each other at the same time, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/MugAndPlay, where you can watch me play games live and interact with me live. It's cool. But thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.